Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This is just a video on showing discussing the importance of our Muslim names. A lot of people tend to simplify their names these days. So, for example, Bilal becomes Billy or Bill, Usman becomes Ozzy or Oz, or you'll get Saeed that will become Sid, and there's a few others. Same with girls' names as well. This is very important. Even some of us have even said, "Oh, my name's Bilal, but please call me Billy." Like, we shouldn't be changing our names to either Western names or simplifying it. Allah will be calling us on the Day of Judgment by the name that the people called us when we were alive, not what's written on your passport. So you could have a great Muslim name on your passport, but then if you've told everyone to call you a westernized name all throughout your life, chances are you'll be called by that name. So it's very important to keep our identity. And it only seems to be us that seem to be doing this. If an English person went and worked in the Middle East and they said, "Oh, my name's David, but please call me Dawood," that would never happen. And as far as I'm aware, I've never heard of anyone ever doing that. But we seem to say, "Oh, this is my Muslim name, but please call me," and we'll say either into some sort of English name, westernized name, but a non-Muslim name. So we are sort of changing our identity, and we seem to think this is quite, something light or it's not important, but it's actually very important. We are not just Muslim by just our actions or our faith, but also by our name. Every single part of it shows that you're a Muslim by your name, by your actions, inshallah, by your character. So this is just something I think, a lot of us don't see it as something serious, but I think it's quite important that we need to give the value of our identity. Somebody called David will say, "I'm David," and rightly so. That's his heritage. This is what he wants you to be, call him by, because that's his birth name. But why do we sometimes, change it, and we either make it to sound like an English name or like a nickname? Is it just to fit in, or are we insecure with ourselves that we're so willing to fit in that we're almost changing our name, our birth name, just to fit in to where we are? So it's just something for all of us to think about and ponder upon. Inshallah, Allah give us all wisdom and guidance. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.